Let's get it on paper. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, good morning, good morning. In case if y'all hear the birds chirping and the wind's blowing a little bit, it is because I am outside. I wanted to get a little bit, like the song say, like the songwriter said, like the dew in the morning, gently rest upon my heart. I'm outside getting some of this morning dew, honey. This is what other people need to do, get outside, go outside, touch the tree, touch the limbs on a tree, honey. Get down there and touch the roots, honey. Get you a little piece of grass and rub on a little piece of grass, honey. And because that's what it sounds like a lot of people need to do, don't it? Go outside and touch some grass. Go outside and touch some grass. Eat a leaf or two, and you might be all right. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see Yvette Bell in here. Lisa's in here. Clyde is in here. Divine Virtuous Woman is in here. Lori, Mama V, Vicky, Yvette Bell, Jonetta, Bonnie, Kingston, Divine Virtuous Woman, Jasmine, Veronica, and IPV. I see y'all. I did not post to the community wall because this was a quick live. DJ, stop. Good morning, Bama girl. Good morning, Indigo girl. Yes, Yvette Bell, it's important to get outside and get a little bit of that fresh air, honey. Let that fresh air do what it's supposed to do to you on this good fine morning. Bama girl, thank you so much for your catch up yesterday as well, honey. Yeah, blessed the catch up, and I didn't get a chance to say thank you. I didn't get a chance to say thank you. Hey, Charlotte. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Symmetry. Good morning, Miss Denise. You walking in the park? That's what I need to be doing, walking. Honestly, I just said, let me get outside this Sunday morning and do, honey. I be telling the people to go outside and touch the bush that their granddaddy built. I mean, that their granddaddy planted. And I ain't even went outside to touch and see what's going on outside. So I said, let me go out here and get some of this fresh air before I have to get on set and shoot some stuff today. Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, listen. One thing I'm not going to do is keep y'all too long, but sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Ooh, certified. Ooh, I don't know why Not Like Us is in my head this morning. But it seemed like everywhere I done went, the song done been there. So I'm singing. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Hey, mm, mm. And I'm here to pop out and show y'all I don't care what y'all say about Charles and Big Joe. Because let me just say this, then I'm gonna be done with it. I'm gonna be done with it, okay? Because I already knew some stuff was gonna come after I made that video yesterday. And again, I'm gonna specify the reasons why I made the video. I made the video number one. Now, see, I told you to stop eating that grass, and look at you now. You're puking. The reason why I said what I said was because I feel like people with large platforms should not be using them carelessly and using them being dumb. That's my belief. You know what I mean? I believe that for everybody, every celebrity. I don't care if it's your fave or if it ain't no fave. And I don't know if y'all considering Netta a celebrity or not. Oh, my puppy sick. Y'all pray for DJ. Him over here throwing up because I told him to stop eating that grass, honey. I told him. I said, stop eating that grass. Okay, every time y'all eat that grass, y'all eat a long piece and then y'all get the puke out. All three of them do it. I don't know why he won't listen. Okay, again, the reason why I said what I said was because again, I just feel like we should be using our platforms carefully. You know what I'm saying? Again, that go for Cardi B, that go all the way down to Nicki Minaj, all the people. I'm just saying in general, everybody should use their platform wisely. Big Joe Moose Knuckles decided to get up there and not use it in the right way. And I had to pop out and show something. Okay? Period. Just stop. I don't care about y'all being mad. And yeah, some of their peoples was mad. I don't care. You gonna pop me about it? You gonna pop me? Oh, buddy. Okay, you doing a lot over there. They do it because they have upset stomach, chef. At least mine do. That's what they be saying. But why they stomach upset? Cause something they done ate ain't got no business eating. Just probably why. American born. She he probably was over there eating something he ain't got no business eating. That's typically how that go, you know. Hey, Faith is the substance. Hey, Miss Lady. Nope, not at all. Jonetta is not a celeb or any. Okay, well, listen. What I will give to Jonetta, we may not give her celebrity, but what we can give her is that she is an influencer because, sh regardless of how we feel, people like that have an influence on a crowd of people. And I just think again, this is where we're using things poorly. You know what I'm saying? And not using our platforms in the right way. So I don't take back nothing I said about her yesterday. I sure don't. I don't take back a thing. I mean everything I said from my soul. Because the thing is, again, hey Charlotte, hey Lori, hey everybody, hey Paper Chase 22. Again, I just feel like it's a way for you to use your platform wisely, and I feel like she didn't do that. Oh, it's Charlotte's birthday. Happy birthday, Charlotte. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Good morning, DG. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, y'all. So yeah, that I say what I say. I meant that. I meant that. I meant it from my soul. Again, Project 2025 is a serious situation, and I need y'all to read up on it, do your research, do the things that you need to do, figure out where that $1,200 stimmy check that Netta sold want everybody. Trump got. And let's talk about it. Trump gave us our last stimulus check. Trump gave us food stamps. Trump gave us this. Trump gave us that. Baby, I, honey, leave it up to her. Netta claim Trump is a good man, Savannah. Big dummy. That's exactly what these people is. Big dummies. Okay? Angel. They big dummies. Angel. Angel looking at me like, okay. I'm just saying again, we just gotta use our platform wisely. That's all. What's up, Sage? Queen Sage? How you doing? Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's very uneducated. I'm like, y'all dumb. Go read up on that stuff before you get up here talking about, yeah, he gave us some food stamps. He gave us more money for food stamps. And girl. And people who, I guarantee you, Jonetta was on food stamps at one point in time. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Chef, I have been paying attention because I have had several GV passing on the highway going to certain rural areas getting themselves in order, and no one is paying attention to the movement. And that's my thing. Gotta pay attention, y'all. We in trouble, bro. And I keep saying this. We are in trouble. And you got people like, and this is why I say it to us, she may not be a celebrity, but she has some sort of influence. You just can't get on her being careless. That go for Amber Rose, old pineapple headed ass too. I can't stand her either. And before or when Trump went in office, you felt the way about him. Now all of a sudden, you know, you don't want to doubt your father's feelings because your father was the one who liked Trump first. It's all about your father. You don't want to disrespect your father. Girl, go on somewhere. Hey, Glam Rocks Boo, how you doing? Hey, Lady B. That's what the excuse she gave yesterday, telling people talking about, well, since my father is a white man, I'm not gonna never disown my father. No one is telling you to do that though, clown. Who walking up to you telling you to disown your father because your father is a white man? Who saying do that? Big dummy. I can't stand these people, y'all. I can't. They be running my pressure up. Who they be running my pressure up? Cause it's just dumb. Okay, girl, I heard you when you said low battery the first time. You ain't gotta say it again. Um. So yeah, and in case of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me play what Jonetta said yesterday. Let me play what Jonetta said yesterday, and let me just tell y'all something. I'm not disrespecting him by calling him Jonetta because Larry Reid asked if anybody call you Joe and anybody call you Netta, are you gonna be offended? And he said no. So hey Jonetta, all right Jonetta, let me get to this thing here real quick because she was over there talking crazy, and then we're gonna talk about Tasha K getting sued by Tasha K being sued by Soldier Boy, Tasha K and Bad Bunny. Jocelyn was right. You know, we gave Jocelyn hell, but Jocelyn was right, wasn't it? Jocelyn was right. Okay, hold on. I want this to be a productive live. So let's see. Here we go. I promise you, he needs to go ahead and be president again. I don't care what nobody say. They can unfollow me. Well, I don't know about all that. If Donald Trump become president, we all gonna be in jail. We went in jail them 4 years when he was on. He helped the people that needed help. That's all the thing I can say. The rich people. No, that was no rich people. He got these people stimulus check. He got these people extra food stamps. He got them extra food stamps for their children. He was all for the people that needed help. I don't care what nobody say. And they was not, and they was fed up. And he might help y'all get y'all last stimulus check while you playing. Well, that stimulus check was approved by him, not no daggone Biden. Biden got in there, he stood in that damn chair and like he done fell asleep or something, and did nothing. Well, the thing is, I think this is nothing but a scheme. Okay, well, if that's what you feel, but we need another scheme deal. Our people that need help need another scheme deal, so they need to vote for Donald Trump. Yes, they do. They need another scheme because he helped the poor. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with the people thinking that that's Trump's goal is to help the poor? Are you kidding me? This is again why I say y'all have got to do your research. Y'all get out here sounding stupid. And when I say stupid, I mean stupid. And this is why I say I don't care about your stance, right? I'm not here to tell you who to vote for, what to vote for. I'm not here for that. But if you gonna talk with some sense, okay? And don't get up here leading people the wrong way and being dumb. Girl. Okay. Now listen. That just irritates me. Yeah, straight up ignorant. Straight up pure ignorance. And it just it's baffling. And this is the same person, Joe Netta is the same person who literally gets up and talks about all this money that Joe Netta guy makes money. I mean, it's money. And that money ain't gonna mean nothing to you if this man get in office. Just keep it all the way 100. I mean, and again, I don't I don't really like to discuss politics. I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I don't really like to discuss them because people y'all think this Love Marriage Huntsville sector is something. All these other folks, baby, some people be really passionate about these politics, and I be trying not to go down that level. But I do want to encourage people to read up on Project 2025. Make sure you are registered to vote. Make sure you vote. Make sure you do all those things. All right. Okay, let's see. She hasn't attended any of the community-based political forums to actually get real information. We already know the news is no longer objective, and that's true too, DG. That's true too. But my thing is, DG, I think the upsetting part about it is the fact that y'all don't even put up y'all phone. Y'all don't even pull up Google to even try to see what's what. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all Google is free, dog. And I'm not calling y'all no dog. Please understand it. I'm just saying in general. Google is free. You can hop on Google and ask Google the things you need to ask Google and do your research. You know, when we was in school, when we did research and stuff, we cited our sources. We did everything that we were supposed to do. Then when we get old and grown, half of us don't even want to get on the internet and see what's going on. Now, I'm not saying get all your tea and all your news from the internet. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all get the picture though. Yeah, that's true too, IPV. That's true too. Jonetta needs to shut up. They need to do research on US government political policies. Absolutely. All the way around. And again, I just feel like do the research even before you make your decision on who you're voting for. Do all of your research. And then can nobody say that you didn't do no research, you wasn't steered wrong based off of the research that you did, you were able to choose who you were going to choose. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way that I feel. You know, it's just crazy to me. I just that pissed me off yesterday when I heard Jonetta say that. Good morning to everybody. I am outside. Sorry, y'all probably hear that plane. I'm outside getting some of this morning dew. You know, this is what I need other people to do. Go outside, get your little morning dew, touch a leaf or a piece of grass or the bush or something. You know, just enjoy the outside. It's a little breeze coming through here and it feel kind of good. Before it get too hot, honey. Yeah, hug a tree. Get down and hug the stump of the tree. Yeah. Um. So yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. I just feel like again, it's crazy that these are the thoughts of people, and they won't do the research that they need to do. All right, let's get into it. So Usher, Usher, because you have to get me on this YouTube. Okay, Usher is nominated for 3 Emmys for his Super Bowl halftime performance. Y'all, Usher is nominated for 3 Emmy awards. Okay, baby, that is dope. Um, so the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show starring Usher, the 66th Grammy Awards, the greatest roast of all time, Tom Brady. Okay, so we see who all up in that category right there. So I think Usher gonna win that one for sure. So yes, he is nominated for 3 awards. So shout out to Usher for that. Usher is living in his 2024 has just been a blessing. It's been a year for him. So shout out to shout out to Usher for the Emmys. I think that is so dope. I think that is this is his year for real, y'all. This is his year for real. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. I don't know if y'all know William the Baddest. Okay, William the Baddest is a Z list celebrity reality star, whatever you want to call it. I think he was over there on that Bad Boy show over there on Zeus, and then he was also on Chasing LA. Right. Tasha K interviewed several people, um, and he happened to be one of them. William the Baddest happened to be one of them. Now, mind you, William the Baddest is a white man. Okay, let's be very clear about that. So, a couple of months ago, Um, in this interview, William the Badass was saying allegedly that he done slept around with Soldier Boy, and that he was in a romantic sexual relationship with Soldier Boy and all those things. Right. Okay. So with that being y'all laughing because I said Z list. Jesse, 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 you didn't hear me say that, did you? Jesse, go to hell, okay? Jesse, I'm not in the mood. Jesse, I'm gonna tell you to go choke on something, Jesse. Get out my chat, Jesse, because I did not say that. You can vote for your mammy and I wouldn't give a damn. Get out of here. Back to what I was saying. So, William the Baddest, um, again, was over there running his mouth, talking, doing all this stuff, and Tasha K ran with the interview. Well, baby, Soldier Boy has taken it right on straight to the courts, honey. Taking it straight to the courts. All right. So let's get into this. So this was reported by the Neighborhood Talk yesterday. So it says, neighbors, it looks like Tasha K is being sued again, stemming from an interview that made some serious claims about Soldier Boy. According to the court documents obtained by the Neighborhood Talk, Soldier Boy is suing Tasha and William the Baddest after William made claims that he and Soldier were sexually intimate during an episode of Tasha K's Unwind with Tasha K. It went on to say, um, thank you, Mia, cause Jesse was finna get his stupid ass cussed out. I don't know who that was, but so it goes on to say that William went into graphic details about their alleged sexual encounter, stating that it was everything. It was perfect. He was really into the race play stuff. That D was big, and it goes to the left. So this is when Soldier Boy he got on his, I think he was on Instagram Live or he was on one of his lives, and somebody had told him about it in the comment section. He said he was aware of it, and so it says Soldier Boy immediately denied the claim on Instagram, and he says that anyone can describe what his D looks like, of course, because it was posted on his OF. Now, Soldier is suing for defamation, sexual harassment, violation of right to privacy. Um, uh, Emotional distress, and more. Now, William doesn't seem concerned considering the fact that he got Soldier Boy's name tattooed on his cheek. You know, this is the type of stuff I be talking about right here. First of all, first of all, one thing I be so sick of these punks doing is even if, I'm just saying, even if, clearly it didn't happen, but even if it did happen, right? Even if it did happen, why do y'all walk around here telling about the encounters that you had with somebody? William, clearly you wanted clout, baby love, and you got just the clout that you wanted straight down to the courthouse. Because again, y'all be, why do you get out and talk about those type of things? What happened to when we was doing certain stuff, we just kept it private? Because that is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Let me see. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. But here's the thing: I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like yo. I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating. You know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down," and I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck." I get in there, and at that moment, I have to go. I go from professional, like a fan, to like you're about to have sex with him, right? And so he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha. Most like, skinny men got big. No, that thing was big, Tasha. But most like, skinny men got. I'm gonna be honest. That thing was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left. To me, I loved it. I loved it. I had some Lou. Girl, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about, y'all. Why is he? This is see. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. He talk about the man thing go to the left and he got a curb in it and order the thing. Girl, Tasha K just don't care. Tasha K don't care. Tasha K don't care. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say the amount was 40 million that they wanted in. I think that's what this thing said. So it was an astronomical amount of money. Yeah, he said he loved the girl. Sounds like a lie. Yeah, when you telling stuff like that, it's definitely a lie. It's definitely a lie, and you definitely done it for clout. Stop digging. Y'all gonna get in trouble this morning because y'all not listening. Try me, little girl. Child, that is some crazy stuff. But yeah, so that has happened to the Tasha K's of it all. Did she pay Cardi B? Stephanie, now you know good well that lady that ain't paying no Cardi B. You know that lady ain't paying no Cardi B. Okay. Let me just say this for you hoes like Jess that was just in here a while ago, cause it's in me. I got to let it out. For you hoes like Jess that was just in here a while ago, please understand. I ain't tell y'all who to vote for. What I said was, if you're gonna use your platform, use it wisely. Jess, you can go suck the biggest, you can choke on the biggest dick you can find. Well, come back over here messing with me. I know you was hidden, but I had something else I want to say to you. I had to focus on what I was focusing on. Girl, ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody said that. Jess, all you Jesses be with the mess, honey. I be sick of people coming over here trying me. Don't put no words in my mouth. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, I don't care about that. I feel like the Jasmine brand be reporting stuff late, or they be reposting stuff or something. Something be up with it. I saw something on here that I want to talk about. Okay, here it is, honey. Here it is. All right, so there has been an update in the Jennifer Hugh, the woman that is suing Nicki Minaj's husband for SA, seeking in-person oh, deposition from Kenneth Petty. All right, so um, getting into this, so it says Jennifer Hugh, who is pressing forward in her legal battle against Kenneth Petty, husband of rapper Nicki Minaj, wanting him to appear for an in-person deposition to complete the discovery. Jennifer Hugh, who claimed that Kenneth Petty intimidated and threatened her um, after she rejected to retract her 1994 are allegations. So I hate reading stuff like this because it'd be hard to skip over some of these words and not say them. Now, she filed a motion urging that the courts to compel him to attend an in-person deposition. Her lawyer halted her July 9th deposition, claiming harassment after enduring over 6 months of questioning. Soon after, Kenneth Petty's lawyer reportedly refused his deposition on July the 16th, which was 2 days ago. Legal affairs journalist Megan Cuniff shared the motion on X from Jennifer Hughes' lawyer, which stated, defendant Petty did not appear for today's deposition, and plaintiff had to incur the cost of reserving a court reporter, and so basically court fees. Plaintiff respectfully request that the court compel defendant Petty to reimburse the cost associated with his intentional failure to appear. The legal paperwork also requests permission to file a motion to force Petty to comply with outstanding document requests and demands a 60-day extension for fact discovery due to alleged delays caused by the defendants. Okay, so it's very interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. What up, though, Mims? Mims said Soldier didn't sue the people who accused him of DV, though gay accusations won't be tolerated, but hitting women. Now now that's a hit or there. That's a hit or there. That's a good point, Mims. I don't keep up with the man long enough to be doing that, but that's a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point. Um, let me see. Okay, so that was about Jennifer. Did I say that lady name right? Jennifer Hugh, Jennifer Huff, whatever her name is. Okay, moving on. Yeah, happy birthday to Wendy Williams. Happy birthday to Wendy Williams, honey. I think Wendy Williams' birthday is either today or was yesterday. Happy birthday, Wendy. Love and hip hop star, love and hip hop Miami star, Bobby Light says that he's done with the with the cool. Now I don't know if the boy said alcohol. Did y'all see him say alcohol? I didn't see him say nothing about the alcohol. I just saw him say the cookiana. But even if he did say alcohol, listen, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Okay, I am happy for him. All right. I saw the people online yesterday getting mad because the man went and took to his Twitter, excited about the fact that he said he no longer doing the stuff no more. And here y'all go online. What you putting online for? Why you saying it online? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Why you don't shut up? Just as much as y'all was talking about him being on it, talk about him not being on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now Bobby do irritate me sometimes, but I'm just saying. I'm happy for the man. If he no longer on the stuff, I'm happy for him. And we happy for him, DJ. We happy for nobody that's no longer on the stuff. On that stuff. The Coquiano whack anyway. At least that's what the people said. Unless he went to rehab, it's a lie. Mims, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, Mims. Listen, I'm happy for Bobby Light. I'm happy for the man. Listen, if he ain't on the correct path, he brought it to the internet. And so, hopefully it's not caught of him spiraling out of control or doing what he's the opposite of what he said. Baby, I know somebody sent me something yesterday about. Hold on. Let me ask y'all know who this gal is. Somebody sent me this. What's Tasha? Okay, explosive. Gypsy Rose Blanchard exposed by. See, who is that? Who is these people? Bobby's hairline bothers me. All them surgeries bother my spirit. He another charade. You ask me. Them lip fillers, them all that stuff. Or maybe if he ain't on the coco no more, maybe he won't be having to get all them fillers and stuff. Cause that's why let me shut up if I say something. Mm. Which I don't know. I ain't saying all people, but at least 40% they get all that stuff done to their faces for a reason, honey. Let's be clear. um Cloudy here, rainy day expected for today. So I'm relaxing. Come on, relaxing. M said Okiana is highly addictive. He had a habit, just like Wendy had lied about kicking her Okiana habit cold turkey. Yeah, I think so too. My parents still deal um with drugs, so I understand that. I get that. I get that. And so you are right. It do take more than just saying I'ma stop. It ain't weed, honey. It ain't weed. It ain't weed. Okay, it's something totally different from the weed. It ain't just like you could just stop cold turkey. So that is a good point. Or maybe the man went to rehab. Man, I don't know. Maybe the man went round to the rehab. But can somebody tell me who Gypsy is? Somebody can just give me a brief synopsis of who this woman is. Because people keep sending me this stuff. I don't know her. So the story is not hitting like y'all think it's hitting when y'all send it to me. And like, Chef, check this out. Okay, girl, who is this? Yeah, it takes time and prayer, and it actually takes. Can you move? Why is you right here in my lap? Move, move it. Um, it does take time and prayer, and it actually takes rehab, all of the other things that you need to help you get to where you need to be. Absolutely, absolutely. Um, you know what? Since ain't none of y'all gonna tell me, let me just go look her up on the Google. I told the people to use Google anyway. I can tell the people to go use Google, and I don't use it. Okay, let's see. Gypsy Rose. Let's see who this gal is. Okay, Gypsy Rose is an American. Okay, cute. She rose to worldwide when she was convicted of second degree unaliving in Springfield, Missouri, for the death of her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. The girl unalived her mama. Why is everybody over here talking about the lady like she done something good, and the lady done unalive her mama? Girl, what is? Listen, I don't know Gypsy. I'm gonna have to look some up. I don't know her. Oh, today is Wendy's birthday. I can remember if it was today or yesterday. I saw somebody post it yesterday. Okay, so that's that. So we didn't talk about Joe, Big Joe. We talked about Joe Netta. We talked about Moose Knuckles. Uh, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to catch up on the Real Housewives of Dubai. I do. Um, I think I got like 3 episodes to catch up on, and then I'm gonna do a overall review. Ain't gonna be no review per episode, girl. Can't do it. Uh, she orchestrated the unaliving of her mother by her boyfriend. What's up, Harold? Hey, Cece. Lord, I'm gonna have to go look at this Gypsy Rose lady. I don't know her. He kept sending me stuff. I'm like, I don't know that baby. So it's really not tea. It's really not tea. You like Dubai? Yeah, Dubai. Dubai. Their season is a little underrated. I think they're giving a little something. I mean, it's the only thing on TV right now. Who watching Orange County? Girl. Who watching Orange County? That's what I want to know. She did a lot and now she free. That's the part that got me confused. If you don't allow your mama, how in the world is you free, girl? When did that say that unalive and happened? Uh, oh, it don't say. It don't say on here, but I sure would like to know. Oh, y'all been watching? Y'all been over there watching? Wait a minute. So y'all mean to tell me y'all over there watching? Y'all over there watching? Orange County? I ain't watched Orange County in so long, child. I am not interested. Now, I will say, I do think it is a key to see Vicky and Tamara going back and forth. That is a key for me. I will say that. I will say that Vicky and Tamara have been a key to me. They're back and forth. You've been watching Orange County for years. I can't get into Orange County, but let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because I see here I just brought up Love and Hip Hop. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Um, to the producers over there at the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I'm sorry. Who gives a flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 about Rashida and Kirk? I want to pop Kirk right in his left ear. Okay. I want to pop him right in his left ear. And when I pop him, I want to pop him so that earring. So listen. What I'm not understanding is, did y'all forget that allegedly it had came out that the whole Jasmine thing was fake? Here we come back with the same thing again. Now, am I saying that Kirk probably, Kirk probably cheap, Kirk probably doing Kirk, okay? I'm not saying that. But to honestly think that people are so, oh my God, girl, because Jasmine is going to be in Rashida's face, girl, listen, this, this whole, this whole, girl, I gotta be crazy to think we sit up and believe in that. I don't nobody believe in that. That ain't nothing but a whole bunch of made up stuff. Kirk and Rashida out here holding hands, hugging on each other, and all that kind of stuff. Rashida, just tell everybody that you gonna allow Kirk to cheat in peace, and you still gonna marry them, stay married to the man. Just say that, Rashida. Girl, I don't want to hear you crying. I don't want to hear you talking about Kirk. I don't want to hear you saying none of that stuff, Rashida. We don't care. In the words of Scotty, you Georgia prune. Girl, we do not care. Yes, it was all up in the trailer. I was like, girl, why are we going back down this avenue again as if we didn't already know that this was fake? Again, do I believe that Kirk is probably doing something? Absolutely. But, girl, yeah, girl, just allow the man to cheat and just say you're not gonna leave him if that's what it's gonna be. Because if that's all we got to keep talking about, then and why are y'all still on this show? I don't understand why Yandy's still on the show. I don't understand why Cardi Red is still on the show. I don't understand why Sierra on the show. And for those of you that follow me know I can't stand Sierra at all. And the fact that she got called out when that whole leg situation happened, that it was a storyline. And guess what? It's in the trailer. So the people was right. It ain't nothing but a storyline. Remember when she tried to pretend like I had to learn how to walk all over again? Girl, you was a bald-faced lie. You temporarily probably could not walk because of that tattoo. Here you go lying there about I had to learn how to walk all over again, like you done been to some rehab or something, and they done taught you how to walk. Girl, these people here, let me tell you, I don't want to see Carly with a new man. I don't want to see, I don't want to see these girls with these new men. They only gonna be with them as long as the season is gonna air, and before the season get done airing, so they could talk about it at the union. If they're gonna have a union, they're gonna sit up, and a whole bunch of stuff gonna come out in the next few months. Girl, I'm over it, girl. Same thing for Jock. Yep, you right, Dee. Same thing for Jock. It's irritating to me. I stopped fooling with Rashida after that lady called her at her store and told her her son was gay. That was ridiculous, won't it, Cameron? That was ridiculous. And Rashida, girl, y'all, these dogs think they run me. Y'all don't run me. Oh, girl, cut it out. I heard them trying to check me. I told y'all they like some big kids. They be trying to check you, boy. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard them trying to check. They trying to check me because they was ready to go inside. They was ready to go inside. They be getting me together, dog. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, they got me on together, ain't it? Sierra is weird. Sierra is. I don't like Sierra. I really don't. I don't like Sierra. I've tried. I've tried, and she just not. She just Sierra just don't do it for me. And also, again, Sierra done got engaged. Okay, and again, that's gonna last until till this next part of this season go off, and then she gonna have somebody else. Period. No, they wanted. We was already outside. They wanted to go back in, honey. They definitely wanted to go back in. Again, yes, Gigi. The girl done got engaged again. And she just divorced that Eric boy. She done got engaged again. Not with sausage lip sweet essence. She another one that get them lip fillers. Out of control. Out of control. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah. It's like she get engaged every it's weird. It's weird work. It's weird work, honey. She just keep going around. Okay, cool, cool, cool. She keep going around there. Yeah, I did see her and Carly Red her and Carly Red had a engagement party yesterday or something like that. Yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. Hey, Brittany. Yeah, I saw that. We hear. Okay, good, 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 good. I just want to make sure y'all can still hear me. She keep a man under her. Yup. And listen, I ain't trying to tell no. I ain't trying to police nobody's body or nothing like that. But girl, enough is enough. Man live streamed his high speed chase from the LAPD. Girlfriend in the black pleading for him to let her and her child out of the car. Oh my god. And people in the comments, he on live and the people in the comments think it's funny. Y'all need to sometimes I just want to pop people in the back of their head. Like, girl, that's not a time to laugh. I'm sure Red Rashida and Kirk is hilarious. The wall Michelle, yeah. I don't trust Eric. He seems big man still with Sierra. Big man still with Sierra. I, to be truthfully honest, I think both of them is. To be honest, I'm not gonna put that all on Eric. I think Sierra still feels something for Eric. I do. I sure do. I do. I do. I absolutely do. I feel like Sierra still got something in there for Eric as well. I do. Hmm. Yep. I heard Eric is with Sher right now. Well, allegedly he came out and supposed to have cleared that thing up, and he said, speaking of Shooter cut all his hair off. He looked good too. Ooh, Lord. Okay, anyway, speaking of Sheree, so he had came out and said that he just happened to be at a party that was at Sheree house, but he said he is not in a relationship. Well, he didn't directly come out and say he just wasn't in a relationship with Sheree, but he kind of gave all these excuses. So I don't know. It may be true. But y'all, quick question. Did y'all see the tea that the Jasmine Baron broke talking about that Black China is gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Miami? I hope that is a lie. I hope that is a lie, Black China. Where you have came so far and you just asking to go back round there to the ghetto. You just asking to go back round there to the ghetto. Cause child. Uh hey Tracy, you got a picture of Shooter? I don't. But I do remember seeing him cut his hair on Instagram Live. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's what the thing say. Oh, it said her boyfriend. That's still crazy. I mean, I guess you can't tell no grown person what to do. Let me go on here. 'Cause I could have sworn that article said both of them joining. Let me see. Jasmine Brand. Ta, 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 ta. I thought I saved it. I said cause I truly think at least it looks like she is literally on a path of healing and a good path at that. I would hate to see if they did join. I would hate to see that be ruined. I really would. Let me go look real quick. So I could have sworn it said her and it said the boyfriend and her was joining. But even if that's the case, I don't think she needs to do not a lick of filming. Don't do nothing. Cause quite naturally, if he's gonna be on the show, she's gonna film some certain things. And I just think you should stay away from that brand, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. So I feel like again, she is on a good path. Chaotic looks better after cutting his hair. Chaotic is cute. I like Chaotic smile. Now some people just be like, Chaotic is fine. Nah, I don't think that, but he's a cutie. And his smile is cute. Um Dang, I thought I saved this Harold. Let me go back. Okay, here it is. Black China and boyfriend Grammy Award winning Derek Milano allegedly joined Love and Hip Hop Miami. It says Jess Brand can exclusively report that Black China and her new boyfriend Derek have allegedly joined the popular franchise. Insider shared with us that they have already started filming and fans will be able to see their lives play out on Love and Hip Hop Miami. It also says Black China's real name is Angela White and she is no stranger to reality TV. They get to talk about all that other stuff, talking about Lyrica and Barney B. That girl name is Brittany B. I call her Barney B. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean when A1 call that girl Barney B. That's where I got that from. That was not intentional either. Um, it makes sense that Black China is said to return to Love and Hip Hop with her boyfriend as they both have strong ties to the love and hip hop space. Black China shares her oldest son with rapper Tyga, and is giving information about the rest of Black China. And it says Derek is a songwriter, rapper, and singer because I ain't know nothing about him. His pen game has helped craft songs for Megan Thee Stallion, Justin Bieber, Pop Smoke, Nicki Minaj, and well, he co-wrote Savage. Um, by Megan and Beyonce. Okay, that's what it say. So it say that both of them is doing it, and I ain't really here for that. I ain't gonna lie. Again, I feel like she was, or at least it seemed like she was on a genuine path of healing, and I think that this particular franchise, this particular show, won't be good for her. It just won't, in my opinion. In my opinion. Um. Oh, thank you for sending me Shooter with his haircut. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Oh, shooter. Baby, listen here. Shooter. He. My. Oh, interesting college hill would have been enough for me personally. I agree. I agree. Tracy says she need to check. Well, could possibly be it, but I don't know. I hate that because again, I feel like it seems like she's on a genuine road to healing, and I just think it would be crazy to go back to that. You be you be splicing and chopping up these people that who name I said wrong this Barney me. And Cameron said she looked like Barney. Baby, let me tell y'all something. When Barney B was over there on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, I couldn't stand her. Ooh, every chance somebody got to eat her up, especially A1 and Lyrica, I was here for it the whole time. And y'all know Jason Lee would always try to help Barney B, but girl, no. Jason Lee would always try to run the Barney B's rescue. Well, I'm not trying to tell people I'm a Grammy Award. Where's your Grammys at, girl? Talk about you can go online and look them up. But I would never forget that. Hollywood, in my opinion, okay, Atlanta beginning days was great. New York beginning days was great as far as love and hip hop. But y'all, was Hollywood was it. Hollywood was it. And I feel like the love and hip hop franchise really effed up the thing when they didn't bring them back. What y'all think? Do y'all think that? Or do y'all think I'm reaching? If I'm reaching, let my own arms be tied. But let me know. Do y'all because I think Hollywood was really good. Hollywood was probably the only one at that time that had me all in. I miss I baby. Hollywood was good. Hollywood was good. I don't care what nobody say. Hollywood was good. And I wish they could bring it back. I'd watch it. Yeah, it was like something was just different about the formula for Hollywood. Hollywood's formula just seemed to have been different. Oh, y'all agree? Y'all agree? Okay, okay, okay. Hollywood was entertaining, especially when Brooke Valentine joined the cast. Absolutely. They have had some great cast members on there. I wouldn't, if they brought it back to this day, if they brought it back to this day, although she is not my favorite, or I probably would, I think y'all should do like a little reboot thing and bring back the cast when you went off. That was good to me. I miss Hollywood and New York. Yep. Them early New York days was bomb. That was good TV. Ray J Push P. Listen, it sure was. What's up, Special K? Sure was. Hollywood would be amazing. I like Brooke Valentine on there. Yeah, yeah. I wish they bring Hollywood back. Or give us a new city. Give us something new. No, I'm just saying if you're gonna keep Atlanta and Miami on, find something new. Give us something else, because we know New York is never coming back. Although, if you leave it up to them, they say it's not canceled. It's not canceled. Yeah, it's canceled. Um, you know what? I really haven't been a fan of Miami in the last. Oh, I have not been a fan of Love and Hip Hop Miami in quite some time. Miami to me seems overly produced, meaning everybody been producer. That's just me though. It's just me. A lot of other people can probably say differently, but for me, Miami always seemed overly produced. And that I don't know. I just never been able to sit on the TV and be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good." No, it just never done it for me. At work, trying not to get caught. Oh, don't get Special K. Do not get in trouble. Okay. He pushed that girl in that pool, and she married him anyway, and spit his babies out of her. Sure did. We almost had a Love and Hip Hop Houston, but the rappers they were on the show got it shut down. I do remember that. Now I'm just go ahead and tell you, Cameron. I heard this through the grapevine. I do not know how true this is, but I have heard this from several people, probably several people who are in the industry. One specifically was a manager of somebody. I won't put it out there like that. I try to keep my sources close, but it has been said that um Houston is probably coming back in 2025. I have heard that from several people. And then there was also an article that had came out about Love and Hip Hop Houston, but I do think that everything that came out about that article is coming true. Yep. Scripted or something, poor acting. Yeah, it just always gives me overly produced. Like everybody's producing their own stuff. Safari is just not interesting TV anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I used to find Safari a little entertaining, but now, mm-mm, corny. I like Hollywood. I like the friendship of Zell and Paris. Do you? What Paris up to now? What Paris up to now? Hopefully she ain't using K Michelle card to order her pizza off of Uber Eats. hopefully, hopefully, Paris ain't right. Ooh, baby, y'all can oh, we honey. Hopefully, Paris ain't over there the stole K Michelle card and over there ordering Uber Eats and Grubhub. Oh, I know K Michelle and that parents have about that about ordering an Uber, ordering stuff out K Michelle card. You know what? Paris has lost a lot of weight. Paris does look good. I won't lie. Yeah, she did. She has lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. She looks good. Uh, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Paris is making an appearance um on ATL this season. Yeah, I think she's gonna be over there on ATL this season. I'm so sorry. They were funny to me, especially Paris. Was they? I don't know. There were times when I was like, "Ooh, girl." I don't know. It's Zell for me. I'm not a fan of Zell at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Zell either. I'm not a fan of Zell. Never have been really. Um, why what, Cameron? Why you say why? What I said. Zell rubbed me the wrong way. On that season of the family reunion when he told Bobby Lights and Jonathan that they act too gay or flamboyant around the other man. And Harold, look at him now. You on a show with Saucy Santana, girl. You was dating Saucy Santana, which I don't care what nobody say. I think that him dating Saucy Santana was for his benefit. I do not believe, and I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Zell would have been coming back in a capacity that he is now if Santana was not a part of his storyline. Let's just keep it above. Sorry, it's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. I don't feel like Zell would be this in the forefront if it was not for his relationship that he had with Santana. Why is Paris making an appearance on the show? I'm guessing she's just there to help with Zell, or she's talking to Zell about something, child. At least I thought I saw Paris in the trailer. Yeah, like I don't know. Again, I don't think that he would have a storyline if it was for Saucy. Now this season we're gonna see him and Bambi and them get into it, and they supposed to be good friends. But girl, listen, we know why you here, and it's only because of Santana. Santana is main cast. He in the opening credits and he on the cast photo. You see what I'm saying? So Zell, go on. Hey, my YouTube wife is in the house. Ebony M, what to do with it? Zoo. Let's see. Why is Bambi still here? Child. Why is all of them still here? If we're gonna truth be told, why is Kirk and Rashida here? Why is Carly here? Why is what the Sierra here? Why is Jock and Kendra here? Why is all these people here? Because at this point, I'm not a Bambi fan either. Never have been. Never have been. Okay, because my thing with Bambi is I get tired of people who sit up and act like they so innocent. Bambi and Erica. Let me tell y'all, them two is the most cryingest somebody's I know. All y'all do is cry about these men that y'all was with. But then y'all cry like y'all innocent. I ain't saying that Safari, cause he ain't ish, and neither is Lil Scrap. But my thing is, y'all ain't innocent. And I think that that's what Scrap was trying to get a lot of people to see. Bambi ain't innocent. Bambi is not innocent, honey, at all. And neither is Erica. I'm so sick of Erica. Girl, Safari running down the street. She gonna comment in a comment. Oh my gosh, you can run, but you can't come pick up your kids. Oh my gosh, you're a deadbeat father. Oh my gosh, you do all this running around the beach and you won't even come pick up your kids and take them to the swimming pool. You're a no good dad. Girl, I want you to stop acting like you a perfect man, cause you're not. And I said what I said. I should be tired of these folks acting like they are innocent. Kendra, let me say what I gotta say about you, Kendra. Kendra, you, why did you marry Jock? Kendra, why did you marry Jock? Not only was the red flags there before you married him, but the red flags was there during your engagement process and before you walked down the aisle. As a matter of fact, there were red flags on the day of your wedding. And you still married a man, and you want us to see you season after season cussing Jock out about him cheating and having other kids. Kendra, this is who Jock was before he married you, girl. I just like, girl, he been doing this and nothing. So you thought that when Jock married you, I don't know what make women think this, men too. I don't know what make y'all think that if it's a hoe in somebody's DNA, hoe gonna be in their DNA. You know what I'm saying? They just Mel told y'all. Mel told y'all over there on nobody's business. Nobody. She said that man has some hoe in his DNA. Okay, so when the people got hoes in their DNA, you can't take it out of them. And Jock is just one who has hoe in his DNA. I don't understand it. That's what I'm saying, DD. It don't make no sense, do it? Hey, Ray Mel. Exactly, as Carly. It's crazy. Kendra is on camera crying about Jock cheating on her wedding day. That footage will exist forever. And that's my thing. I don't get it, Kendra. And can I ask y'all something? Is it bad to not have sympathy for people like that? I'm just wondering. Is it bad not to feel no type of way about that? Because again, it's like you walked into it. You knew what you was getting. All the red flags that was presented to you before you married this man were there. You know? Um, yeah, Jock ain't gonna never change. Hey, look, Wanda. Jock ain't gonna never change. Jock gonna be Jock. Sierra gonna be Sierra. Carly gonna be Carly. And from my understanding, Carly is engaged to the man that owned Now That's TV. If y'all don't know, Now That's TV is kind of like a Zeus network situation. They don't do nothing but fight and all that kind of stuff over there. No, Kendra knew what type of man Jock was. Um, and just because no, because they knew better. Okay, y'all was answering my question because I was just wondering. I was like, is it wrong not to feel bad for her? Because I don't feel bad for Kendra. Kendra, I do not feel bad for Kendra. I don't feel bad for Erica, and I don't feel bad for Bambi. I don't. I just really don't. Cameron, I know you lying. You think Sierra is hilarious, TV Ebony M? I can't stand Sierra. Ooh, baby. You know what? Let me just tell y'all, if I was on Love and Hip Hop, every scene I had with Sierra, I would read Sierra down. Starting with them lips. I read Sierra down to the ground. Do you hear me? I don't like that lady. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are y'all serious that man is 23? I did not know that man was that young. And let's just be honest, he don't look no 23. We was just talking about Shoot a while ago. We was just talking about Shoot a while ago. Brittany said, I think Sierra can cook. Oh, do you, Brittany? Oh, you're gonna go over there and eat one of her spicy bowls? One day I had no idea what a spicy bowl was. And one day I saw her making it and I was like, what in the ghetto? What is this? What is she over to make it? Excuse me, with them long nails. Digging her long nails off up in that jalapeno jar. Ooh, God, no. No, no, no. Disgusting. Okay. Remember when Carly fainted when Life Jennings proposed to that was funny. Remember when Sierra's sisters were on the show and they said that Sierra had got her face done just to get on the show, and I absolutely believe it. And Sierra recently, I don't know if Sierra cut her hair off or something, but she was on live and she was talking about all the work that I done got. I only get work done on my lips. Girl, stop lying. Why do y'all girls get on TV and lie? Why y'all lie? We can't police your body. And this is what you decide to do. Stop lying, because when you lie about it, it make folks know you lying. Stop lying, girl. Spicy bowls make my stomach boil just looking at them. I had never seen one. And, I already don't really care for Sierra. So I was like, girl, this just go right up your ghetto alley. Cause what is this? It look like some boiled egg, a pickled egg, jalapenos, hot Cheetos, and Takis, and hot sauce, buffalo sauce, and pickles, and weenies, and Vienna sausages, and sardines, and all that. Like, girl, what is going on with this clothes? Baby, I had never heard of a spicy bowl. I had to ask somebody, was that like a Florida thing? Because I had never heard of it. You love Carly and her messy self, baby. I do not see it for Sierra Glam Shop. I do not. I be like, just go right up your ghetto alley, girl. You over here making a spicy bowl. I do not see it for Sierra. I don't. Never have. No, Bonnie, please don't. Please. I'm over exaggerating. I'm definitely over exaggerating. But it do look like it make your stomach hurt. And I like spicy food, but that right there, it's no for me. When Pooh said she and Carly Red were now Ebony, season 8 was a good season. I was here for Pooh's messy tail. Do you hear me? I was here for Pooh. Pooh was messy, baby. You doodled on them sheets, honey. Baby, Pooh, Pooh was go about you messing up them sheets, girl. Pooh in them sheets, honey. Pooh was messy. Pooh was definitely messy. Pooh was needed for TV. I ain't gonna lie, that season was good. I was here for it. That whole season was messy, wasn't it? Cause then they, if I'm not mistaken, then they go on a cash trip and Pooh was not supposed to be there. And Pooh showed up. Oh, baby. Then when they went to that restaurant, they were trying to talk it out. I went to go to the restaurant, trying to talk to Carly, and Carly, y'all gonna make me go back and watch that season. That was a good season. Oh, oh. Yes, Pooh definitely showed up uninvited. I felt like one of them knew Pooh was coming still though. Who knew that Pooh was still coming? Was it Shakana that knew Pooh was still? No, it wasn't Shakana. Somebody knew Pooh was still coming. Who was it? You guys, she lied. It was all a lie. Rashida knew Pooh was coming. See, somebody knew Pooh was coming. Somebody knew who was coming. That was messy, baby. Mimi. It was Mimi. It was Mimi and Rashida. Well, Mimi and Rashida. Yep, that is true. Baby, she's mad about them sheets, honey. Which season is COVID season? That's season 9, I believe. I believe it was season 9. It was right after that season. Or was it season 8? Yeah, I saw that, CC. Um, Listen, I have my moments with Shekinah. And some moments I like Shekinah, some moments I be like, no, Shekinah, God dog. But seeing her talk about her mom yesterday really it did something to me because I know that feeling. That baby, to have your mom like this on you or not talk down on you, do all of those things. Now, please don't get me wrong, my adopted mom didn't do that, but my biological mother, yeah, that's something that's something that I feel like I felt on it. Let's just say that I felt Shekinah on it. I did. Let me see. Ty Young is dating Ming Lee now. I saw that Ebony M, and let me just tell you, I was mad. You know I was mad because y'all know Ty is my heart, honey. Ty is going to forever be my heart, okay? And I was just disappointed in Ty. You know why I was disappointed in Ty? Ty, you supposed to ask me first. Yeah, you was supposed to ask me first before you just went and did it. Now when I see you and Ming Lee riding down the freeway together, I just be like, why? 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 Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Let me wipe my tears. Let me wipe my tears really quick because why would you do that to me, Ty? Yeah, let's see. Is Ming lesbian or bisexual? I didn't know that. I didn't know that either until I actually saw them together. I didn't know that either. When I saw them together, I was like, wait a minute. I met Ty when she came here and I wanted to propose. Baby, Ebony M, let me tell you something. The one thing I enjoy about Ty's first of all, she's beautiful, but them legs, whew, I am a legs guy. So if you a woman and you got nice legs, or if you're a man and you got nice legs, I like legs. Okay, so if you got some nice legs, girl, girl, whew, them legs. And then if you got tattoos on your leg, it just do something to me. I'm sorry, y'all. It just that's it right there. You know them. You see them men's with them big legs, and then they got like a tattoo right there. Whew, Jesus, help me today. Yes, you hear iced coffee, honey. I got it in my trending at some point cup. Y'all need to shop trending at some point.com and get your tumbler, honey. Yes. Is there anybody else in the chat that like legs? I love legs, honey. Listen, sorry, not sorry. I love legs. Don't show me a little leg. Don't show me a little leg meat. Don't show me no leg meat. Cause baby, let me tell y'all, that leg meat to get y'all together, won't it? Okay, yeah, season 9 was their COVID season because it aired from March 16, 2020 to May the 11th of 2020. So yeah. Hey, trending at some point is in the house. Yes, absolutely. I'm an arms and chest guy. Okay, come on, arms and chest. Let's see what else. Come on, legs, Tina Turner. Listen, I just love me some good legs, honey. Yes and no, I'm a teeth person. Okay, Rosalind. Listen, I just love me some legs, honey. I love legs. Legs are okay, but the back child, my goodness. Oh, come on back. I was somebody said Ken from Love and Marriage Huntsville because I said Ken is like he look good. And somebody was like, you don't think he got too many muscles? I was like, too many muscles? What do that mean? Too many muscles. I said, do you feel like he's too muscular? Too many muscles is wild because you already got the muscles. It's just a matter of them coming out, you know? But I think the man look good. And let me tell you something. Y'all, I don't know if this is a rumor. I think it's a rumor that had gotten started based off of the way people feel. Okay, I don't think Ken has ever been in any Tyler Perry nothing. And people keep saying that. What I know, I said it. I have heard other people say that he looked like before we really met who Ken. I mean, before we really saw who Ken was. I said that Ken remind me of a man that Tyler Perry chooses to be either in his plays or in his movies. Because y'all, if y'all don't know Tyler Perry's, you have not seen his pattern by now. Okay, he only wants to hire the muscular men's around there. That's why I said that. I think people's going around talking about that man been in Tyler Perry stuff, and I'm like, I don't think that that's the case. I just think, for me, he looked like he looked like one of them, right? Oh, they say he's a stunt man. Okay, I didn't think that he had ever been in Tyler Perry anything. I just felt like, so you telling me something new. I just felt like people was running with the fact that folks were saying that he looked like somebody that would be in one of Tyler Perry's plays or movies. I see nothing wrong with Ken except he's too nice. I agree. He kind of giving me dumb vibes too, which is not a good look. But oh, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. I am gonna get a hold of what's the man named Middleton? Trisha's husband, and that's her husband because they still married. What's his name? Middleton. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get Middleton because I saw that scene. I ain't watched the show, but I definitely seen that scene on Instagram of him talking to Marcel. And I said, girl, it don't make no doggone sense. Yes, the elevator don't. It can't. Cause they sit up saying Trisha and Middleton done bought a house together. And I said, make that make sense. Who is buying a house with a boyfriend? Ken, this mean you honestly with me, both of y'all are slow and dumb. But who as a man, If I'm dating somebody and they have not gotten no divorce yet, girl, we're not getting no house together, girl. I think that is some baloney. I think that is baloney. Ken needs to whoop Martell. I would pay to see that in Vegas. Baby, me too. Let me go ahead and get my flight now. Let me get my flight now. Middleton question mark. What's the man name? What's the man name? Y'all know I don't get these people's names right. What's his name? They caused Russell Sierra husband to so I don't think he's dumb. He's loving. He fell in love with a liar, in my opinion. No, 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 damn Pam. I'm sorry. I think you're dumb. When you there's not enough love in the air for me to buy a house with a boyfriend, and I'm still married. It's not enough love in the air. I'm gonna sign something, and you have not divorced the person who can actually come and take everything we got. That's dumb. There's no other way to put it. That's dumb. That's dumb. We're not doing that. Make it make sense. Who's doing stuff like that? This man is still capable. uh, Y'all sign everything because she's still married. This man is capable of coming and figuring out ways of getting things that don't even really belong to him. But because they are still married, this is what happens. So yeah, I do think Ken is it's slow. I don't think it's just not smart to move like that. And I'm just wondering who's doing that. Yeah, that man can literally come and take everything. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they renting together and both of their names is on the lease, but buying and there's no ring, there's no nothing, there's no paper, there's nothing to solidify the fact that we are one. No, absolutely not. That is slow on Ken's behalf. It's dumb. It's dumb. I can't find another way to put it. It's dumb. Do I think that he really cares for and maybe loves Trish? Absolutely. I just think again, the way that he's going about maneuvering through the situation is it's not a good look. Not a good look. Shout out to him for stepping up for the kids and stuff like that. But what the man name is? Cause y'all say his name ain't Middleton. What's the man's name? Oh, Brittany said it's Marquez. Where you get these names from? Child, I just dig in the hat and I just pick up one and he's there to satisfy one need. My opinion too. Numbers are finally out. 266,000 for what? Oh, for Love of Mary Transville. What does Trisha do? I have no clue. Hey, Candy loves to talk TV. What's going on? The love doesn't seem reciprocated though. I agree. I agree. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I think it's all weird though. Um, I just think at this point they done some things together. It's just weird to me. Weird to me. Um, yeah, baby. I got a hat full of names, honey. Whatever come to my mind. It don't even be no disrespect either. It don't even be no disrespect. What are the laws in Alabama for cohabitation? LOL, these people hurt my nerves. Listen, it's crazy, ain't it? I think Ken kept pursuing Trisha and she just said F it. Really? Okay, I could see that being the case. I could see that being the case, Ebony. I could see that being the case. Um, but yeah, Trisha slow to me too. She real slow to me. Is Love and Marriage Detroit coming back? Yes, they are. I don't know when though, but they are coming back. My assumption would be we'd be hearing something about it soon. If we're on episode 12 of Love and Marriage Huntsville, it'll either come on when they go on break, or it'll come on when they go off, when Love Marriage Huntsville go off. But from my understanding, they have already wrapped. They're about to wrap their filming. I could see that too. She was very vulnerable around the time losing family members. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. But then, at some point, this heavy cloud, to me, it's like you got this heavy cloud over you, but it's because you hadn't done anything with it. Divorce that man. It is simple. Divorce that man. What were the ratings? I'm in Detroit and no one is really watching. Well, you do remember last year when Detroit, I think Detroit was out for like a few months and they had already announced that they had gotten renewed for a second season. So I don't think the ratings were like, you know, jarring. Like they wasn't like jaw dropping ratings, but they had decent ratings, I think. I think that may have had an average of like 250,000 or something like that. That was average. So meaning, all 8 episodes, 10 episodes, including reunion, added together. You go from there. Hey, Fly Girl Speaks. Yeah, it's a little savor, a little savor this morning, a little savor to get me boosted up. I gotta shoot some videos today, and I'm just preparing myself. Well, this afternoon rather. He's a deadbeat, and I don't see why Trish didn't take care of this sooner. That's what the kicker part is to me. Why did you not take care of this sooner? Why not? But Bell Collective has wrapped filming. The idea that I have in my mind is that Bell Collective will probably come on after the uh, Family Empire Houston. My thoughts. Somebody did say that although they have wrapped Bell Collective wasn't coming back toward the end of the year. But I don't believe that's true. Could be true though. It could be true. Detroit wasn't casted right. Social media influencers. It should have been one seasoned couple who worked in the car industry and a couple from the mortgage industry. Carlos goofed up. Yeah, I agree. Um, so there's a couple in Detroit that I know, and I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole because I just don't want to do that. So when I told y'all that they were filming the pilots for Detroit, because I actually told y'all about Detroit before the news had got out to everybody. I told y'all about. I always think about. I told y'all about Detroit, and I told y'all about Basketball Wives Orlando. Before they even came out, I told y'all. I said I got a couple people that I know, and there's a Love and Marriage Detroit coming. Everybody was like, "Well, yeah, nah." Then it came out, and there we go. Same with Basketball Wives Orlando. I mean, was it Orlando? Whatever it was. Same thing. But speaking of Bell Collective is good. I like Bell Collective. Uh but I think this season the problem is that the men, I think this is overall wrong for a show like Bell Collective. Bell Collective is supposed to be Carlos's vision of what like Real Housewives is supposed to get right. I think we get too far into these marriages. We get too far into these men on the show. And the reason why I say that is because the first season when we saw this show, we didn't really see their relationships like that. And I mean we did, but I don't think that this show should be this show, Bell Collective gives me more now of what Love and Marriage Huntsville, or what these other shows could possibly be given. Bell Collective to me should just be focused on the women. Now, would we like to see the dynamic of what they're doing in their personal life when it comes to their husband? I do believe we want to see that. But I don't think it should be a main story at all, because again, I think it loses the focus of what the actual show was supposed to be for. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to y'all? Um I just don't think, like, seeing the husbands, having the husbands coming out and sit at a whole 3-part reunion, or you know, the ladies are just sitting at the first part, and the second part is the men are out, and that's just not what, I don't know. To me, that's not what I want to see. I want to see these ladies hustling. I need to see these ladies repair their friend groups in a way where we see them operating and moving and helping each other. Of course they're gonna have disagreements, spats, all that different type of stuff. But all this, the husbands, and seeing the disrespect from the husbands and all of that kind of stuff, it's just something I'm not really interested in. And again, I just feel like the narrative should change for a show like Bell Collective. And speak, yeah, Ebony, that's just how I feel. I just feel like we're too far into the husbands and what the husbands is doing. And that's not what the show premise is about. It's Bell Collective. So we are talking about the Bells, right? So and speaking of Bell Collective, what happened to the budget? The reunion looked so cheap. That reunion did look cheap. Um and something else I understand. This is the same I feel about Love Marriage Huntsville. And all of them. Why do you sit these big people? No shade, but why do you sit these big round people in these little love seat chairs that's meant for decorations? Can somebody tell me that? Why do we sit these big folks in these little old small seats? What is we doing? I know they butt be hurting. Cause that stuff is meant for decoration. That stuff ain't meant for nobody to really sit their tail on. I know they butt be hurting after they get through recording a reunion. Them cheap love seats. We know y'all ain't doing no but renting this stuff and taking it back. Would you rent a whole sofa or something? My God. Girl. You know what I think reunion set should go down in history? The reunion set that goes down in history for me, and y'all may totally disagree. Married to Medicine season 8. I really did like their reunion set. Bravo is getting better with their reunion sets. I need them to do like they do for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Orange County got the whole LED background thing. Do that for every city. I think not Bell Collective, but Beverly Hills got it last year. I think all of them need that type of set. But I did like Married to Medicine set. If y'all remember, that was in the height of the quorum, and you had everybody had their own individual seat. I like that set. Remember when they went to Washington D.C. And that was they set. I like that set. Yeah, I like that set. Um, yeah, I like that. I also like when these reunions have like themes. I'm a theme girl. I love themes. But I like when these reunions have themes. Cause child, Bravo reunion sets are nice sometimes. I agree. I agree. They're getting better. Like I said, they had the LED backlight, or the LED thing for Orange County. That was the first people that I saw them do that for. Child, they had So Gucci seated on a stool at this last reunion, and that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, what is this? What is this? So yeah, it's those reunion sets. They be needing to look better, but I can't stand the little chairs, the little sofa love seat things. Y'all want everybody to sit their big tails on. Girl, I butt don't even fit on this. And I gotta, I got a fairly tiny rump. Huh? I got a tiny rump. And I can't even sit my little tiny rump in that chair. So whoever they have producing the reunions, which most of the time the producer or the lead producer for the reunions are different from season producers. So, child, I don't know. We gonna see. Family Empire. I'm very curious to know if Family Empire is gonna get like a little reunion special. Welcome to the Family Empire reunion special. I am your show and host creator, Carlisha K. Yes, honey. Yes. The family showed out. Yes, honey. Yes. I just know it. And Carlos know better. I know Carlos can reach into his pocket and invest. He can. He can. The last Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion set was atrocious. Not it was atrocious, honey. Baby. This family I do want to curious. I'm curious to know what their reunion special gonna look like. I'm curious to know if they gonna get one. I don't know if they gonna get one. Probably should ask some sources and find out. I do know that specifically they only got 8 episodes though. Not y'all laughing at me. It's been a minute since I done Carlisha. It's been a minute since I done Carlisha. Yes, I need the word of today is smile. When you smile at the devil. And the devil has no choice but to flee. Yes, honey, yes. Get y'all a good word for the day. I don't think Love and Marriage Huntsville will happen this year. Not at the rate the show is going. So you don't think they're gonna get a reunion this year? Mm, it's gonna be interesting. Let me see. Carlisha is keeping every dollar he can. But at the end of the day, reunion producer or season producer Carlos. Oh, I totally agree. Well, he's not the showrunner. He's the producer behind it, but he is not the showrunner. And I agree, but sometimes budgeting is a little bit different, y'all. I wouldn't say that Carlos should just go in his pockets because it doesn't work that way. It don't, unfortunately. Uh, you know, a lot of times these what you see is sponsored by certain people when it comes to budgeting and price wise. Like this stuff be sponsored. So it's not easy for him to just, and I'm not saying this because I'm trying to take up for Carlos, but it ain't just easy for him to just go in his pocket and do the things that like that. You know what I mean? Um, do I think that the budget should increase? I do. I do. Um, however, that's on the back end of things. Mel didn't even mention Love and Marriage. Mel don't even mention Love and Marriage Huntsville. She says a reality show. I have heard that. I want someone to lay hands this coming reunion. Sorry, sounds toxic, but nah, I don't want nobody to lay hands because that's gonna really make it dark. Yeah, I heard that from Michelle ATL and Brown about well, actually, I heard it from um yeah, I heard it from Michelle ATL and Brown, and then I think I heard really be reiterated. I did hear that. Yeah, I did. I did. That's crazy too. That is crazy. If that's true, that's crazy. That's crazy. Simon and Portia. Listen, I I, I don't know what to say. Here's my true thoughts. I really think that Portia thought that Simon was just gonna let this go easy. Now I'm not saying because Simon is out here acting like a real girl, but in my opinion, I do not think that Portia thought that all this stuff was going to be coming. I don't know if maybe she thought Simon was going to be another Cordell. I don't know if she thought she was going to be able to get over on Simon. I don't know what the case is, Portia, but here's what I say to you, darling. It might just sound like you just need to move out the man's house, go on there and get your house, sell your house, and get you and Miss Diane a big old house. Uh, uh, cause this man is not gonna let up. Simon ain't gonna let up. And I really think Portia thought she she was gonna be able to win over Simon. Simon is just that petty one. It's messy, ain't it, Ebony? It is so messy. Their situation is messy. But then it kind of make you think, what is going to be on this season of Housewives? Like, it really do got me thinking. It got me wondering what's gonna be on this season of Housewives, because these two here, Kenya ain't filming. Portia and Simon going through what they're going through, and I don't think we're gonna see half of it. I don't think we're gonna see what went on with Kenya. I don't know. We're gonna see what it gives. We're gonna see what it gives. I would love to see the Bell Collective do a pink and rose, gold or blush tones reunion thing. That would be cute. That would be cute. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I just had to come up here and yeah, yeah. The two headliners are damaged goods on ATL. Yeah. Will Portia be on Llama? What's Llama? What's Llama? Love and Marriage Atlanta. Is that what I'm assuming? Now, who didn't say something about Love and Marriage Atlanta coming out? You know what? I think if this is just coming from, and I know I ain't got that much experience, but this is coming from one producer to the next. I think if there was ever a Love and Marriage Atlanta, it would absolutely be, in my opinion, be a takeaway from the people who paved the way. Your number one show is Huntsville. I think if he ever did that and went to Atlanta, and I know that they have been saying this, people have been asking him to do this, I think it would be disgusting, honestly, in my opinion, just because of the simple fact your Huntsville people is who paved the way. Regardless of how we feel about them, that's what paved the way. So to then go to Atlanta where you are wanting to put well-known or prominent people on here, it's gonna shift everything from Huntsville to Atlanta, and I think that that's crazy. I do. I think that that would be crazy. I have seen many people say, you know, let's do 11 marriage Huntsville, Atlanta, but mm-mm. Simon saw Portia before Portia saw Simon. Yeah, that's what I think, Grandma. Let me see. And you know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna remember when he had. I don't know if he had this conversation with Heavenly or Carlos had this conversation with somebody. And now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it was shade to several people. Do y'all remember it was some type of interview and they were talking about contracts. Somebody had asked him about negotiating spinoffs. And he stated that he always tell people, I think this may have came out when they were talking about Winter, when Winter came out about the $2,500. He mentioned something about negotiating contracts to negotiate a possible spin-off. Um, but if it's not in your contract and your contract ain't up, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Now we know why Winter told us, or her theory on why she thinks that they break up the seasons the way they do, and it makes a lot of sense because again, if I really cannot negotiate every season. To me, it's a way to pretty much what Winter says. It's a way to save money and put money in your pocket almost. If you think about it. But I do believe that that was shade to a lot of people when he mentioned spinoffs, because he mentioned people talking about spinoffs, but spinoffs, if you don't negotiate them in your contract, then spinoffs aren't it. Which makes a lot of sense. And I believe that the wording has to be a specific type of way. I would think. I would think. If the show idea was CK's, it would have started in ATL. He took Mel's idea and ruined it. Do y'all get where I was going with what I just said? CC, you kind of almost hit the nail on the head with that one. Based off of what I was saying. Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna go back and find that video. I sure am. I don't know what video it was. I want to say he may have been talking to Heavenly, and they were literally talking about negotiating spinoffs or negotiating other opportunities. Now, just by a spinoff being in your contract doesn't guarantee that you're going to get that spinoff. It just guarantees that you can bring the show concept, and they'll listen to your show concept, but that don't mean they're gonna go nowhere. Huntsville would be shattered. ATL would take over. Yeah, I've just never. It just has never set well with me when I hear people say, um, "What about a loving marriage, Huntsville, Atlanta?" I was like, I feel the way I feel about the people on Huntsville, but I really do think that would be honestly taking away from them. I think that will honestly be taking away from them. Um, I think you played it. It was Heavenly. I thought so. I knew it was Carlos and Heavenly, but they were literally having a conversation about negotiating contracts and negotiating spinoffs, and I found that interesting. I did. Let me see. Carlos needs to pay Melody. Hold on. Let me see. Carlos needs to pay Melody to develop a spinoff. He needs her help. They can hold their own. Let's go. Um, I don't necessarily think they'll be able to hold their own like that. What I'm saying is, if Huntsville is your number one show, okay, Huntsville is your number one show. Although they can carry, if you get big names on Atlanta, I'm sorry, it's gonna overshadow Huntsville. It is absolutely going to overshadow Huntsville. Because I don't think he would create a city like Atlanta and not have a staple of someone who is in Atlanta or who has been in reality TV that would be on the show, that would be like an anchor of the show. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I think do something else. We got enough Atlanta shows. Go somewhere else. Bring your black to Dallas. Okay? Although, no lie, y'all, it is hard to film in Dallas. That's why you have to film in surrounding cities. It is hard to film in Dallas. Because there are restrictions on the Texas Film Commission. So there are restrictions in certain places that you cannot film in. I've always said that they should do a Atlanta franchise. I don't think so. I don't think so. We got enough Atlanta stuff. And I don't want to see these same type people in Atlanta. I would rather, a New Orleans would be good. A New Orleans. I take a Charlotte. Although there was a show based in Charlotte, kind of like Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, I'll take a Charlotte. I'll even take a New York. 11 minutes Huntsville, New York. And can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Because we already kind of got something in the Midwest with Detroit. Well, can we do? Can we do New Orleans? I'll take a New York. I'll take a Charlotte. Let's see. I'll take a Dallas. There's so many people in Dallas too. Uh, and a Seattle. Give me something in Seattle. I'll take Seattle too. Yeah, give me something in Seattle. I'll take Seattle too. There are places that I want to see more on. I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, cause that dog, it's not my dog barking. That's the dog across the way, child. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just came on here to talk, chop it up, We good in New York. Simply beautiful. We good in New York. We do need more New York-based reality shows, though. Simply beautiful. It don't have to be produced by Kingdom Reign and Carlos King, but we do need some New York-based reality shows because there's a lot of people in the New York. Oh, Vegas is a good place too. Vegas is a good place. There's a lot of people in Vegas that we don't know about. So yeah, I take Vegas too. It's so many possibilities. It's so many that he could do, but he of course has chose not to. All right, listen, if you guys have not liked this video, please like it on your way out, okay? Hit them three dots up at the top and hit that like button, okay? Um, I will be busy today starting at like noon. I'm shooting a couple of things, couple of videos and stuff like that. So y'all, I know I'll be in Patreon later on today, later on this evening. Like I think I set it for 6 p.m. So if you guys are members in Patreon, we're going live at 6 p.m. I have a new series that's going to be coming to Patreon. So if you're not in our Patreon community, you should join us. It's $3.75 right now, but that price will go up on August the 1st. So make sure you get in now while you can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we have a new show that will set to premiere in Patreon only and members only. And I will give y'all more details about it this afternoon. For those of you that are in Patreon, I did post a picture up there for y'all. I did. But I want y'all to have a blessed day today. Okay, it's too many people in New York. We don't need the camera crews. Simply beautiful. You cannot be like that. Simply beautiful. You cannot be like that. Simply beautiful. I'm gonna come to New York and bring my camera people down there, and I'm gonna create something. Simply beautiful said. Simply beautiful said y'all stay at the house. Simply beautiful. I cannot believe you doing the people like that. You want the people to stay at the house. Uh, but anyway, so y'all tune in for that. That's all I really have right now. I'm not done with Middleton. I have not watched the show, but I watched that clip, and I got a lot to say about Middleton, and I'm gonna say that in Patreon as well. All right. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.